wanted to do a little garden update, and I totally meant to do one in between my prep video and now, just like planting more things, and yeah, but that clearly didn't happen. So if you watch my prep video, the garden has changed a lot. It's been the holidays, it's been crazy, and I just didn't get any videos done, but my garden is looking super, super nice. You can see a little bit behind me, and I'm just really proud of it this year, honestly. Everything is growing really, really well, so I'm gonna show you what I have going right now. Okay, so this squash, if you watch my prep video, was really, really tiny, and it's actually doing really good, but it was putting on a ton of blossoms. So these are like the male flowers, and they don't have any fruit attached to them, and it's just now finally putting on zucchini, if you can see that there. So this is, I think it was the Black Beauty zucchini, but I think that is the only one that this plant is putting on so far. But the whole plant itself looks really nice, and then there's like a little mini one that we've got going on back here, and some dead zinnia flowers. I had actually a lot of zinnias that just replanted themselves from the flowers that I had last year, but they're looking super pretty. I'm like obsessed with the zinnias. You can see them going all the way along there, and yeah, it just looks super, super cute. So here I have beets, bok choy, which bugs got into the bok choy a little bit, which is fine. It always seems to happen, but like the top leaves are usually fine, and I just wash them really well. Bok choy for me grows like crazy, so I can just replant it and it's good. And then of course my flowers continue. I don't know, I'm just obsessed with zinnias. I think they're beautiful, and they are attracting a ton of bees, which obviously makes me very happy, and butterflies. My carrots did not do the greatest this year, and also I think I should have probably thinned them a little bit. I just didn't get to it because, like I said, life was crazy. More beets, and this is kohlrabi. Not everybody knows what kohlrabi is, but I have purple kohlrabi and regular kohlrabi, and again, these definitely should have been thinned. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to pick a handful of them when they are small, and also I kind of need to do some weeding, so just don't pay attention to that. And then onions, I got a ton of onions. So my dad actually ordered the onions for me, and they were only supposed to have 50 onions in a bundle, but the bundle I got like ended up having close to 100, and not all of them survived because our cats were like digging them up the first day that I planted them, first couple of days. So a few of them did die, but I still have a lot. And then what I'm most proud of, honestly, is my tomato plants. And like I can hardly fit them in the frame right here. There's so many of them, and I think the flowers are actually helping, because you can see like it's bringing, like I said, it's bringing all the bees and butterflies, and so it's just really helping my tomatoes to pollinate. This is the best success I have ever had with tomatoes, and yeah, I'm just super excited. I really wanted to can some tomatoes this year, and I'm thinking that I will probably get to do that, so I'm pretty excited about that. There have tons of flowers on them. I don't know if you can hear it, but the bees are just like buzzing around like crazy, and then you can see the fruit down in there. They're starting to put on fruit already as well. So yeah, I'm really proud of these. Really excited about those. And then of course more flowers, more onions, and under that straw there is garlic, which is already putting on little garlic scapes. Garlic doesn't really do great here, according to most people that I've talked to, but I just really wanted to try it. I planted it a little bit late, and the reason why it doesn't do great here is because it doesn't normally stay cold enough, long enough for the garlic to bulb. And also, when I went looking for garlic, most of the garlic suppliers were out of the soft neck garlic. So there's soft neck and hard neck, and the soft neck is what grows better here because it's better for warmer climates, and the hard neck is better for colder climates. Well, I could only find hard neck, and yeah, not convinced that it will actually do anything, but I wanted to try it, and I'm gonna look earlier next year and try and find the soft neck if this doesn't work. But there was a nursery that's in the same zone as me that says that they have success growing these, so we shall see. It's kind of just one of those like for fun things that I just wanted to try out. And then more squash. Squash is huge. It's overtaking everything. And again, these are just doing like flowering, the male flowers. Finally, you can see there's like a couple. Yeah, I don't think there's any over here, but there's like one or two fruits actually being put on. But I'm starting to think I'm just gonna have to make some squash blossom dishes. Okay, so these are the beds that you saw me put together in my prep video, and as you can see, they have exploded. This is everything that I planted. These are all the little baby plants that you saw in that video, and they have absolutely taken off. I'm really excited. Brussels sprouts here, which haven't put in any sprouts yet, but I did look, and it looks like there's some little baby ones growing. Cauliflower, which if you look is, I don't want to open that up, but it's starting to do little baby heads. And this broccoli we already ate. This is a new kind of broccoli that I just found at the nursery, and it's called Artwork, and it does different heads versus the regular ones, like, you know, like the big solid heads that you're used to. And basically it's supposed to keep putting shoots on. I bought it because it looks a little bit like, on the tag it looked a little bit more like broccolini, and my husband loves broccolini, so I was kind of hoping that it would be similar to that. It's not quite the same. It's a little bit leggier than regular broccoli, but the flavor was really good, and it's supposed to be more heat tolerant, which is good. So I'm gonna leave the plants and see if they continue producing shoots that are good to eat, and I will keep you guys updated. We have cabbage here, and then my dad just gave me some more baby cabbage and cauliflower plants last week, so we should be plenty good on cabbage. I'm hoping to make some sauerkraut. And then here we have just like your regular broccoli. I think it's called, I want to say Green Magic, green something, I don't remember. This one is ready to pick, ready to eat. I love nothing more than fresh broccoli. And of course, more tomatoes. My dad gave me all these tomato plant starts, which I am super thankful for. And yeah, they're just doing so good. These are Roma tomatoes, and so they're already putting on. You can see some more. I don't know if you can see that. You can see some more. There's more down there also. But yeah, these are just doing so good. And I have a handful more onions here, which are kind of getting smothered by my tomato plants, honestly. But tomato plants are so delicate that I just don't like to move them a ton because then they break. But just so excited about all these baby tomatoes. Stay tuned for a video of me trying to can tomatoes. I've never actually canned by myself. I only ever did it with my mom. So we'll see how that goes. That should definitely be an adventure, but yeah, I want to make some sauce and just can like whole tomatoes for use during the summer. But yeah, there she is, part of it. I'm just really happy with the way everything's growing right now. The weather's been beautiful, and that helps a lot because it hasn't been too hot, although it is December 30th and I'm wearing a tank top, but it gets really chilly at night. It's like in the 40s, and then it warms up to like 60s, 70s during the day. And yeah, just perfect growing weather, especially for my tomatoes. They don't like it really cold and they don't like it really hot. Honestly, I think I'm a tomato because that's also my favorite kind of weather. And then I have just a couple random things, mostly rosemary and a little bit of basil upstairs that survived the winter, or sorry, survived the summer, I should say. But rosemary's looking really good. Here, in like this planter bed that I don't really use anymore, I had cilantro pop up, I had dandelion greens pop up, and I also had dill. And the dill's looking really good. I think I had planted dill in here at one point. I don't even remember when, but it did not grow. But apparently it's doing good now. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little garden tour, little update. Sorry there was like such a big gap in between videos. I know it's changed a lot. I don't know like how much more there will be to update. Maybe when my tomatoes just like start exploding. But I will definitely try to keep on top of it now that the holiday schedule's over and things just aren't so crazy anymore. But yeah, super excited to show you what I get to harvest from the garden. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe. Everything helps, and love you guys for watching.